Good evening. Today is Tuesday, November 27th, 2012, and you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and we're here in a tent, tucked in cozy with Vilja. Joran is outside of the tent, and we have the cooking pot going and sitting down on chairs, ready to go to bed, and Vilja has been asking to hear our story, or her story, for quite some time now. And I've been telling her we had to wait until we got to the tent. We had to wait till we got to the tent. So, here we are. And Vilja is going to tell us a little bit of her story. And then she has also agreed to read us a book before bed. So this is going to be an episode where we don't really leave the tent. So if you're going to find that a little boring, you want to skip ahead to the next video by clicking the next button up in the top right-hand corner of your screen. The next annotation.
You are so quiet. I hope you aren't mad at me or something.
Oh, no, Vilja, I am not mad at you. In fact, I am very anxious to hear your story. I am quiet because I am tired and we have traveled a lot today.
Shall we continue?
So I'm going to raise her voice up, raise the audio of her voice during this process so that we can hear her story a little bit better. There we go.
What's up?
It would be very nice for me to be able to do this with us both sitting in a chair, you know, with a mug of ale in our warm mead or ale. I don't know if ale would be very good warm. I don't think so, but mead might. But anyway, a warm beverage. But due to the limitations of the game, we're going to have to do it this way and have to just sort of pretend that we are sitting down. Vilja, it's time for you to tell me a bit about your story.
Of course. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss?
Yes, I would like to know where you came from and how you landed yourself here and how you ended up in that inn and those thieves. Tell me all about yourself.
Would you like that?
Please, yes.
Well, as you have been so kind, I guess you're entitled to know a little about me. I was born in a place called Solstheim, northwest of Morrowind. All women in my family are alchemists, and my mother wants me to follow the tradition. However, I must admit that I have never been very talented. I have always wanted to be a bard, to play music and to tell fascinating tales. My grandmother used to tell wonderful stories about fairies and trolls and witches, and about the life of her own adventurous grandmother. She always encouraged me to try to find my own path in this world. Yes, it is thanks to her that I'm now in Skyrim.
Oh.
Well, at least partially.
Your grandmother is the reason you are in Skyrim? Why is that? What did she do?
Well, it is a long story. I don't really want to go into it right now. Maybe later, if we get to know each other better.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I was expecting perhaps a touch more detail. Yeah. Okay, so this episode's possibly not going to be as lengthy as I was going for. Because she's been bugging us to tell her story from, like, when we first met her all the way back, in the inn, the Bannered Mare, and we went all this way, trekked all the way up here, and we finally get a chance to hear it, and she's like, well, I don't know, maybe I don't feel like it, I'm not sure. Great, Vilja. Alright, well, in that case then, let's have her read to us.
I really like your outfit. It matches your eyes so well.
Just trying to remember. Vilja has so many things. Let's ask her about this place. Vilja, do you know anything about this place we are going to, Orphan Rock?
Yes? I'm tired of this place. Let's go somewhere else.
Well, okay. You know, this was gonna be the Vilja episode. The Vilja episode. And there were gonna be lights around the title, and there'd be a waiting line to get in. Okie dokie then. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Do me a favor. Please do me a favor.
Is there anything I can do for you? Just tell me.
Yes, would you read us a book, please?
Sure. But it has to be something simple and not too lengthy. What would you like to hear?
So the thing about this mod is that she can read a number of books. There are 6 books in here that she can read, but she has to have them in her inventory. And I believe the one she has in her inventory when she first starts out is this one. Vilja, can you read to us the biography of Berenzaya, the book I saw in your bag?
Of course.
Oh, good.
Late in the Second Era, a girl child, Berenzia, was born to the rulers of the kingdom in Mournhold, in what is now the imperial province of Morrowind. She was reared in all the luxury and security befitting a royal dark elven child, until she reached 5 years of age. At that time, Tiber Septim I, the first emperor of Tamriel, demanded that the decadent rulers of Morrowind yield to him and institute imperial reforms. Trusting to their ventured magic, the Dark Elves impudently refused until Tiber Septim's army was on the borders. An armistice was hastily signed by the now eager Dunmer, but not before there were several battles, one of which laid waste to Mournhold, now called Almalexia.
Almalexia?
Little Princess Berenzia and her nurse were found among the wreckage. The Imperial General Symmachus, himself a dark elf, suggested to Tiber Septim that the child might someday be valuable, and she was therefore placed with a loyal supporter who had recently retired from the Imperial army. Sven Adventsen had been granted the title of Count upon his retirement. His fiefdom, Darkmoor, was a small town in central Skyrim.
Oh.
Count Sven and his wife reared the princess as their own daughter, seeing to it that she was educated appropriately. And, more importantly, that the imperial virtues of obedience, discretion, loyalty and piety were instilled in the child. In short, she was made fit to take a place as a member of the new ruling class of Morrowind. That's enough for now. I'll continue later if you wish, but I need a break first.
Okay, well, I think that is all that we are going to get from Vilja today. Vilja, that was wonderful. Thank you very much.
I read The Real Berenzia recently. Quite a piece of work.
Yes, you read it as in 4 seconds ago. You have a very short memory, and you are a very big girl. Do you know that? How do you manage so big? Okay. I think it is time for you and I to go to bed.
Yes? What do you want? What do you need? Of course. Is there anything else you want me to do?
I just clicked on the bedroll and she's not using it, so I think I'm going to try something else. Because I know that Vilja comes with her own bedroll that she will use. Unpack another bedroll. Good. Okay. Vilja, I need you.
You know what I would fancy right now? A sweet roll. Or a sweet cake.
You and me both. I would love some. Would you
If
please
there's
do me a
anything I
favor?
can do for you, just tell me.
Oh, Vilja can also play some music. Well, since this is a much shorter episode than I was anticipating it to be, let's have her play something for us before bed.
Good idea.
Let's see, shall it be the drum, the flute, or the lute? Okay, it shall be the lute.
I'm sorry, but I'm no good at playing the lute. I would surely need some lessons in order to get good enough to play it for you.
Okay, let's see what else she has. I think, if I remember, that I read in the directions that she can only play the drum. But, hey, let's try it.
If there's anything I can do for you, just tell me.
Play some music.
Good idea.
Play the drum.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Let's boogie down. Mm-hmm. Feel the groove. Yeah. Woo! Whee! And back again. Woo! Yes. Wonderful. Oh, that was wonderful, wonderful. You have something to do with those big hands of yours now. That's very good. I love it. Thank you. Okay, it's time for bed.
What would you like to do next?
I'm just trying to remember how to tell her to go to bed.
Yes?
Ah, here we go. It's under About This Place. Vilja, we will spend the night here. You will have to use your bedroll because you are too stubborn and will not use the one I put out for you, and I put lovely little flowers underneath it so it smelled good, but fine, if you're going to be that way, then pull out your own.
If you say so.
I did. Okay, and this, I'm going to show this to Emma, because this has happened before. Yeah, a little bit of a problem. Oh, Lord, look at that. Let's just check this out. Oh, I have high praise for Vilja. I really do. I'm not joking about that just because Emma might someday see these videos. I think she subscribed to me, so but I seriously do love Vilja, but this is kind of funny. So I will tell her about this and put a video up on her comments. She's been really, really great to me. She put my
sweet roll right now.
If you had a sweet roll, I might kill you for it, Vilja. But yeah, she had a she has been very kind to me, and she put my videos up on her mod page so that people could find this Let's Play and see how Vilja worked. And this is one of the ways to see how Vilja works. I think we just have to have her be near, and I don't know how to get Vilja to what I saw before when this happened to me before is she actually climbed into the bedroll. So yeah, but it was up in the air, like this is what I mean. And she actually climbed into it and slept in it and up in the air. I was not recording at that time, so that's why that one never ended up on the Let's Play. Okay, so we're gonna have a good sleep, and Vilja's going to do whatever Vilja does. Yeah, okay. And despite the fact that my character gets bonuses when she sleeps more than, I think it's 8 hours, she'll get a well-rested bonus, and I think 6 hours. I'm guessing on these numbers. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. If, you know, she sleeps 6 hours, she'll get a bonus, and then if she sleeps 8 hours, she gets a well-rested bonus, and her skills improve. But I'm going to opt for role-playing over really focusing on skills improving. You know, that'll happen naturally as we play. And Mala has informed me that she's just a light sleeper, and she likes to get 6-7 hours at the most when she's really tired. So we're going to go for 7 hours. She's a morning person. In fact, did I just say Vilya? I meant Mala. But Mala is a morning person and doesn't mind waking up in the middle of the night. And so, yeah. That second sleep thing is so that we can see Mala sleep in there. Oh, I tried to get a picture of it, but it was too late. Ooh, drifting through the tent into the nether regions. Wow! Major clippage there. Hey, there's Jorn. Oh, see? Oh, look at this. Okay, first of all, Jorn is inside the tent, which he's never been before. I've used this several times in my test character, and now without recording. And this is the first time Jorn's been in the tent. And the second thing is that Vilya is getting a good night's sleep. Let's just take a picture of this, shall we? This is photo worthy. Definitely. Mala, try waking her up. I don't think I could, but I shall try. Vilya! Vilya! Wake up, you big girl! Vilya! You sleep like a log. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh. I think we should have some breakfast and leave her to her diagonal sleeping. What did you just say there, Mala? Diagonal. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Quit lying. I did. Do not laugh at me. It's too early in the morning. Okay, and then let's go over and have cook something up for breakfast. I got some really nice feedback on the Skyrim Bethesda forums today. Siren Weird, whose name I'm spelling is spelled P-S-E-R-O-N, second part W-Y-R-D, Siren Weird. Anyway, I'm a great fan of his, and he's a fan of mine. And he recommended my Let's Plays, and he said that watching me Let's Play was like watching him Let's Play, watching him play his game. He doesn't do Let's Plays. I wish he did. Or she. I'm not sure if it's he or she. She'll correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, I'm going to say he for now. And yeah, he mentioned that watching my Let's Plays was like watching him play himself, except that he was much more repressed and didn't laugh out loud all the time. Yeah. I told you guys I started Let's Plays because... So we have nothing to make here. It's going to be a very empty breakfast. We don't have any ingredients. We have food, but we don't have any ingredients, really. We can't even make grilled leeks. Well, looks like it's time to actually do some ingredient shopping. Mala is thinking that this pot smells really good and she wishes there was something in it. Yeah, you and me both. Okay, well, that was an exercise. This has been a very interesting episode. It was an exercise in things not happening the way I wanted them to. And once again, Vilya. Out cold. Couldn't wake her. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, Jordan, we will go out into the real world here. Let's open this up. And maybe by leaving the tent that will wake up Vilya. Let's see. Is she awake? Where is she? Vilya! And in the previous episode we saw Vilya... Nope, but she's still in the tent, I guess. One of the things I'm going to try out in the next episode, or so the next time we need to camp, basically, is I'm going to try out the trap that you can make with this mod. That you can make a trap. I'm not sure how you do it though, so I'll try that out off camera. And it's very early in the morning. I like this time of day. It feels crisp and frozen. So yeah, we're gonna activate the tent, pack up the tent, get started on some Hargrave hunting, and get Mala stuck in a corner. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. Stuck in the corner. Woohoo! Let's try that one more time. You guys, if you want to know how not to pack, how not to put up camp, yeah, don't do this, okay? That's my little tip for the day from my expert Skyrim self. 10 steps on how to really, really screw up. So I'm going to leave this Let's Play now with Mala stuck, unable to get out, or in, and enjoying the gorgeous day. And this episode, I just want you to know, is particularly amusing to me because my husband, I went downstairs before I recorded this episode, and I said, asked him if he would come and watch me record to see the kind of fun things that happen. Yeah. Talk about screwing up left and right. Good fun. Ah, good times. So with that, I'll leave you. And I want to thank you for joining me, Jessa, on the Jessa Channel. And if you liked what you saw, please hit that thumbs up button below. And if you loved what you saw, I invite you to subscribe and join the party. So, we'll see you when we go Hargraven hunting in the next video. Have a great night. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then click Also Email Me for each new upload. And thanks for watching.